If we look at the same map of the provincial park and we notice the blue lines on the map, so the blue grid lines, each blue square represents 1 square kilometer. So that tells us that each square is 1 kilometer by 1 kilometer. If we look at the portage, we can see that it crosses about 1.5 blue squares. So 1.5 times a length of 1 will give us 1.5. So that's another way to estimate the length of the portage to be 1.5 kilometers, which matches the estimate we got by measuring and using the scale. So when you have a ratio scale that contains two numbers or quantities, how can you tell which number represents the diagram and which number represents the object? The nice thing is it's always consistent. The first number on the ratio represents the dimension on the diagram, and the second number represents the dimension on the object. So for example, 5 millimeters on the diagram represents 250,000 millimeters in the park. We multiplied by 50,000 because that was our scale. 1 on the diagram is 50,000 in real life. 10 centimeters on the diagram represents 500,000 centimeters in the park because again we took our measurement of 10 centimeters and multiplied it by 50,000.